Good morning. It's a beautiful day. Got the chickens out running around in the yard. We've got 7 chickens now. It's pretty awesome. But today I wanted to talk about my corn. It's doing pretty well, but I made a mistake. So this is the first year I've done corn here. It's been kind of weird. Some of it looks like this, kind of weird looking. Some of it's just kind of dying. It's been on the, this has been on the stock for about 80 days. And this is what it looks like. Check it out. So, after 80 days, what does the corn look like? Well, I'll show you. It looks a little bit like this. Not super great, and actually, it's old. I don't know what happened, but I was looking at the edges. I was looking at stuff like this. I was thinking, oh, that's not even close to being done. And when I open it, there was nothing on it. So I thought, oh, these just haven't grown yet. But that's not really the issue that I was running into. See, I made the mistake of just checking the outside of it, the perimeter. And as you know, these will come down and these have to hit the tassels, and these tassels aren't even brown yet on a lot of them. But if I go to the middle, somewhere in here, let's go find some. Oh, here's one. Let's see what these look like from the middle. Now again, some of these have bugs on the top, so I'm just breaking them off. So I don't even know what to call that, but I waited too long to actually harvest these, unfortunately. I would love to eat this, but it's so old at this point. It's probably a week and a half too old, which is surprising because a week and a half ago, it didn't look like this had any corn. So what did I learn about my corn? Well, I don't know. First off, I think I planted it about a month too late. I need to plant it very, very early if I'm gonna do that next time, because I had watering issues. When I was watering it every single day on my drip with some ground covering, it wasn't getting enough water. These were dying in the summer. Pretty unfortunate. So I'm not sure if it's just too hot for like the size of corn that I have, because I don't have that much corn. Maybe I have 70 stalks of corn. So I really don't have a resolution for this. The corn was great. I grew it for, I probably should have checked it around 70 days instead of checking it around 80 days. So around 70 days or 65 days, it probably would have been better, but I didn't see that the tassels were actually ready to go. Like some of these tassels are ready to go. I didn't look in the middle of my corn. I didn't realize that the middle of my corn would be done before the edges of my corn. I thought they were all going to be about the same, but apparently that's not the case. So I need to harvest all my corn and essentially just throw it away because my harvest just didn't work out this year, unfortunately, but that's okay. I'll amend my soil, hopefully get it to be a little bit better, and I'm also going to make it a little bit bigger next year. This section over here, I'd like to make this into more corn. I just want to grow corn just for fun. And then maybe even over here, I'm just going to take all the sections that I don't have anything in my ground, and I'm just going to plant corn because I really like it. I think it's really fun to grow and I like the way it looks. So there were a couple of things that I think I messed up. First off, I planted it way too late. Probably planted it about 5 weeks late. Then it got really, really hot while it was growing. I don't think that was a great idea because it started to burn when it was about 4 feet tall. I'd like it to be, 6 feet tall before it starts to get really, really warm and start developing it very, very quickly. That's one thing. Another thing, I think watering it consistently would be good, because I had a time where I wasn't really watering it a whole lot. I have crazy good drainage in my lawn. It's very sandy, so I don't need to worry about overwatering it very much. And corn's thirsty, and it started to die just because I wasn't watering enough. I think if I had planted it earlier and watered it enough, and then of course get better nutrients for the soil. So I'm going to be throwing some stuff down this year. I got a bunch of chickens, so I'll be throwing all the chicken poop. It's going to be pretty hot. I'll throw it all down here and make sure it's all really nice, and we'll turn it into the soil. let that go all winter, and we should be ready to go for next year. Merryweather's kind of the runt. She likes to hang around me because then no one bugs her. Yep. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.